That's one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind. Neil Armstrong said those famous words on the 20th of July 1969, and this year marks the 51st year that the man landed on the moon. The question I would like to ask you today is, how can my iPhone fly me to the moon? And do we know how powerful our device is? Now, what fascinates me is the computing power on Apollo 11. It was called the Apollo Guidance Computer. And check this out. It has the memory to hold just over 2,000 words. Basically, it's like 4 pages of Word document with 12-point size and single spaces. The RAM, the random access memory, was less than a megabyte, which means it's less than an MP3 song. Imagine that. Now, what that means is your phone has an average of 100,000 times more processing power, and your phone can most likely handle 120 million moon missions all at the same time. Now let that sink in a little bit. Now what we have to realize is they achieved a lot with fairly little. I've learned that we don't always have to have the best technology, the best equipment, or the best qualification to achieve something amazing. What you do need is a determined will. As the saying goes, if there's a will, there is a way. And in order to get that will, we need to have specific and measurable goals. For example, on the 25th of May 1961, John F. Kennedy announced his goal of putting a man on the moon by the end of the decade. There was a timeline, there was a measurable goal, and imagine if his goal was simply to expand our space efforts. I highly doubt man will be on the moon by the end of 1969. Finally, spend a few minutes to take stock of your personal business and ambitions. I believe you can achieve a lot more if you started with these two as the foundation. Number one, a clear and measurable goal with a defined timeline. Number two, have tunnel vision focus. Finally, I would like to end off with a quote from John F. Kennedy. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Now, did you enjoy this video? If you did, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. It'll be great and it'll be awesome motivation for me to produce more content. Until next week, see you next time.